And welcome back to Sekiro, where we are, and I have been for a few hours actually, back in Mibu Village, where whilst I was in the process of farming up some skill points, and as I said, I've been here for probably 3 hours or so, just killing the respawning mobs, because they're decent XP. I stumbled into a couple of things, which obviously I wasn't recording at the time, so I haven't got footage of me finding. So I'm just going to show you where I found certain things. Of course, I probably could have done this having already cleared out the level, but I didn't. I'm being chased. Is that a pair of legs? That is a pair of legs. I hadn't noticed that before. So, down here, I don't know whether this thing actually respawns. There's a load of fish. Most of these are bad fish. But down here, in this school, there was a special carp. And it was a carp with red eyes. Oh, in fact, there's some other things down here that I've missed. Am I still being chased? No. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of drowned guys. Yeah, there's some coin purses down here. I forgot about this. Hello? Hello? There we go. So yeah, there was a carp down here that dropped red eyes. Which was kind of weird and odd. Let's show you those. Where are they? Yeah, red carp eyes. A carp that lives in the Mibu village pond. It has 2 red eyes. Carp with only eyes that are red cannot become masters, though they're considered incomplete creatures that lack the ideal number of scales. Their eyes are said to be everlasting. The researcher Demajen in the abandoned dungeon wants these eyes to improve his procedure. Now, we know that Demajen wants us to send a person, but where am I? This way. But we don't know what he's actually going to do. Chances are it's not something very good. Let's put it that way. Now, over here, and I suspect these things will have respawned. Yeah, they have. Right, over here, there was a remarkably tense moment. This area was completely clear to start with. There was nothing here. No enemies or anything. There was this hut. And over here, atop this... Oh, in fact, have they all spawned? Ah, yeah, they have. This was a bit of a nightmare. So, in this tree here, if I remember correctly, there was... if I can find it. If I can find it. Where is it? Oh, actually, I may have used it already. Fortunately, I took a screenshot of it. I'll put that up on the screen. It was some pine resin, which is an upgrade material useful for upgrading tools so that they set things on fire, of which there are a handful. But yeah, all of these things spawn, including 2 bell-ringing guys, which aggro immediately. As you can imagine, considering the problem that I've been having with those, that wasn't great. But I did survive, which is nice. Cockerel! Not entirely sure how I got the death blow off that. Oh. Dead. Now, over here... No, not over there. I think we need to go round. As I said, I've spent quite a lot of time in these. Yeah. spent a lot of time in this village. No! Oh, dear Lord. Ha, no. Up. Right, now up here is the mill pond. Now, down here, this is the third and final item that I haven't got footage of me finding. Down towards the end of here, I think it was. I may be wrong, actually. But there was another thing as well. Some precious baits. I think it was here. It was at the top of a river in this area. And again, I don't know what the precious bait is for. It simply tells me that. There's one of them, so there are more available in the game somewhere. This is precious bait. The texture is slimy and something resembling horns seems to jut out of it. Just the kind of bait the master loves. Ring the bell, drop the bait. And they look a lot like the slugs from Bloodborne. So yeah, not at all sure what that is for. Guess we'll find out at some point. But at least the red car pies give us a clue as to what they are used for. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, so I'm going to go to the abandoned dungeon entrance and give these red carp eyes to Dojun, the rather suspicious surgeon-y fellow. He may not actually want them yet. It might be that they're for something later on. I don't know. Because we haven't sent him anybody. No, he doesn't want them yet. Interesting. So that must be for a later stage of this quest line. No! I don't think there's any way of getting out of this. Like that. Not dead, are you, though? Oh, and again he caught me. Nom 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 nom. I haven't healed, have I? Should probably do that. Get so much off the death blows, though. Only 47 XP, mind you. Okay. Now, there is another bit that I've been and recorded, which I'm going to insert in a moment. It was the middle of the night, and I had forgotten that I was wearing a green t-shirt. So clearly, green screen, not going to work, and I couldn't be bothered to go and change. I was probably looking a little bit rough anyway, if I'm honest. So whilst I do talk through it, there's no face. So I'll put that up now. Wow, that was really rubbish clicking. I can't click my fingers. Anyway, cue footage. Ah. A small pinwheel made of white paper found below a cliff at Mount Congo. Perhaps it was carried there by the wind. It is simply a single pure white pinwheel. Only the child is right here. Monkey booze. Found some of that before. Something is gasping. Ooh. I feel like this is a shortcut, but to where? Somewhere new. Bell Demon's Temple. Yeah, I'm wary of ringing bells in these games. Bells tend to equal bad. Uh-oh. Shinobi escape route leads to Bell Demon. Oh, God. Ah. Whereabouts in the Ashina outskirts? You? Don't know where we are or how we get away from here. I do kind of feel like this is familiar. But I think we've been down here before. In fact, I'm almost positive we have. Oh yeah, this takes us up to that gecko key. No. No. Don't kill me, please. Oh, what about you two? It's fine. Well, that was a lovely little detour. Let's go and see. The crying man. Because I've now got the white flower for him. Hello? Aww. I have it.
真っ白いお花とはこれか。
それは思い出したぞ。皆はオチの巫女様たち。そうか。
They?
オラは真っ白い風車を取ろうとしたのか。あの子の分の風車を。
Is this the divine child?
なあ、あんた一つ頼みがあるんだ。
Sure.
なんだ。
オラを神隠ししちゃくれないかい。
Spooked you away? What?
なんだと。
No, I don't follow
ほ
either.
ら、実は知ってるんだ。
Yes.
あんたは忍びなんだろ。
Uh-huh.
坊様たちが言っていた。忍
Make
び
them
は
disappear.
神隠しができるって。
I can kill them,
何
but I think that's different.
それを望む。
神隠しした先にきっと皆がいる。皆のもとに行かねばなんねえ。何せオラは巫女様たちのお世話係だからな。なあ、お願いできねえかな。
できぬ。
そう、もし
So that's going to give us the option of coming back to do whatever we need to do in order to spirit him away. Wonder if it's going to be a new ability that we'll get later on. Oops. Okay. Good chunk of progress made there. Oh, was that the divine child that was speaking through that? Back to farming. Okay. We are back after that. And the question is, where do we go now? The obvious choice, we've got two real choices as far as I know. We can head up inside the castle further, or we can head up through the main hall. I also found a Bell Demon's temple. I think that was in the last, the little bit that I've just showed you actually. Or, of course, we can try and make our way through the gun fort. I don't really want to go there. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do. So I think I'm gonna butt my head against the guy in here. Keep in mind that this is my first recording session of the day, so I haven't played in a few hours, and therefore this fight may be a little bit on the tricksy side. Oh, the other thing that I've done, I did a lot of upgrading of tools, because that Mibu Village run actually can net you a reasonable amount of cash as well, especially since almost all the enemies there drop ceramic shards, and whilst they don't sell for a lot, they stack up really quickly. And that means that you can get, I think a stack of 99 gets you about 500 sen. And I was killing way more than that over the course of a few hours. So, let's face off against this chap. That goes straight through my posture. Not through my posture. My guard. What's aggroed me from behind? I think... yeah, I think this might be just a, didn't mean to press that button. How much XP did I lose for that? I forgot to check how much we got. Crud. Skill experience. It doesn't make a huge amount of difference anymore because, flying vent. Let's try this firecrackers. Them at work. It doesn't actually have much in the way of... nope. Oof. Gotcha. This flurry attack, nope. Ow. Hey. Nope. Man, I'm using up a lot of healing. It's fine though. It's fine. Come on, take posture damage, damn it. No. Crud. No. Will you break guard? There we go. Die. Whew. Whew. And let's head back to restock. I do like the firecracker. The firecrackers have, generally speaking, done me a solid. And we're currently using the spring-loaded ones. I can't remember what... don't think that makes any real difference for this. Okay, so we can progress somewhere, maybe? Eel liver. Read. Hanging scroll of an old battle. Ghosts once lurked the lands of Ishina. The ghost lightning was of the fountainhead gods, unstoppable by normal means. Avoid ground, reverse the lightning. If one is standing on the ground, lightning surges through them, making movement impossible. But if one is struck while in the air, the lightning can be dispelled from the body and sent at an enemy instead. Okay. Right. Any hidden... So what has this allowed us to do? It's allowed us access to this window. Okay. Are we going to have more? Ha, yeah, I see you there. Oh, are we above? Yeah, we're above the Nightjar Hunters. Maybe. Oh no! That's what's his face that kicked our ass earlier. I don't massively want to fight him. But I am not sure we have a choice. Who's whistling? Oh, crud. It's throwing us into a cutscene as well. This is Genichiro, isn't it?
一心様は命を保っておられるのが不思議なほどです。
そうか。ミコよ、もう一度言う。
Cool. Story.
不死のちぎりを俺と結べ。
He wants to be an immortal.
できませぬ、源一郎殿。たとえひとたび敗れるとも、命を落とし、主を必ず
Again and again and again I will risk my life.
それが我が忍びなれば。
Speaking of the devil.
お迎えに参上いたしました。
We haven't had many close-ups
今しばらく
of the characters.
お待ちくだされ。
I doubt it will only take a moment.
なるほどな。
I see.
貴様を殺しきらぬ限り、流因を我が手にはでき
Dragon's blood can never be mine. Afraid not.
参る。忍びよ、再びまみえよう。
Nope. Oh, balls. That was a thrust. Nope, that fell for the same move. I don't know what that was. Oh. Oh, that still hit me. Right, so I need to Makiri counter that. Hey! Cheesy bow users. Oh. Right. One down.
まだだ巫女の忍び
Not this time. Ha! Oh. So this is not the most exciting commentary, but I am kind of concentrating. I don't think... No. Ow! He's not taking much posture damage. Ow. Ooh, wow. That's more like it. Ah, out of the air, you. Nope. Nope. Ow. Gotcha! Take it! Ginichiro. Oh, is he actually going to die this time?
見事だ
Impressive.
巫女の忍び
Shinobi
よ
of the divine air.
惜しいな
But you deserve better.
主を変えるつも
Would
り
you
は
not
ない
answer to a different lord? Huh?
ざれ言
The Iron Code.
ざれ言だと俺はこのアシナを守るためならば
It is for the sake of preserving Ashina.
どのような異端の力であ
I
れ
will seize any manner of heretical
伝
strength.
えてみせる
Oh, good.
巴の雷
Oh,
見せ
great.
てやろう
That wasn't even his final form. Bzzzt. Ow. Oof. Of course I've used up all my healing, haven't I? Oh. The question
幽霊の
is...
力かならば幾度でも殺すまで
That was entirely purposeful. Oh, balls.
俺は ずアシナを守る。
Am I going to have to do the whole fight again? Because that will be kind of annoying. But I suspect that will be the case. Yeah. I... Oh. No. No. Asshole. Heal! God damn it! Ugh. Will you? Thank God! Ugh. Freaking die! You're damn straight you're executed, you bitch! Memory! Happy memory. Ginichiro! The battle memory of an extraordinarily cheesy foe, lingering in the mind of the wolf. Communing with the sculptor's idol and confront memories of Fatara, blah blah. Asuka detects the wolf swore vengeance on Genichiro Ashina. Acquire skills blood smoke ninjutsu. Ninjutsu technique that turns the spraying blood of a victim to smoke. Costs spirit emblems to use. Activated after a backstab. This smoke screen. Oh, I've seen this. This kind of puffs out in a cloud of blood. The smoke screen allows one to retake the element of surprise so you can re-stealth. Life or death struggle defines a shinobi for whom a kill is a source of strength. Ninjutsu techniques are powerful abilities that can only be used after performing a backstab death blow. They must be equipped in the equipment menu. Ah, is that what the other... Nope. Going into a cutscene. Is that Emma?
お主
争うつもりはありませ
Oh
ん
no.
巫女の忍びよ源一郎殿
Uh
も
oh.
しや落ち水を
What? Oh, you better be dead.
アシナはこの国は俺のすべてだ。
It's got
そ
really
の
big
ためな
hands.
ら俺は
And
人
red eye?
間をやめよう。
Red eye.
死人帰りか。
Uh-oh.
さらば
Sayonara. Ow, my eyes. So we're going to have to fight him again. Great. With his cheesiness. So, yeah, so this goes here. 6. That's a lot of spirit emblems. So I'm going to have to start stocking up on the skills that unlock more spirit emblem usage. Either way, we have a memory. A battle memory of an extraordinary foe, although distant recollection of such a memory provided sustenance for the wolf. Born a peasant, Genichiro Ashina was taken in by the Ashina after his mother's death. With his country on the brink of defeat, Genichiro took to heretical arts and mastered the lightning of Tomoe? Such heresy may be the key to saving her. Saving her? Attack power 5. And that is going to do us for this rather salty. Little bit salty. Don't get me wrong, I really like the combat. I just wish it was... One of the things that Darksiders 3 was criticised for was its inability to cancel out of attacks. And I was fine with the inability to do that because, as a Souls player, well, a Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne player, it wasn't an issue. You know, I was used to it. However, not only can you not cancel out of attacks in this, which I'm fine with, but certain attacks from an enemy will stagger you or stun you for just a second, and I don't think there's any visual indicator on screen that you can't move, that you can't dodge, whatever. So when Genichiro was doing that massive overhead strike and slamming me down, there was a tiny bit of animation, but there were so many things going on that all you're trying to do is you know, get ready to deflect or get ready to dodge, and you couldn't do either of those things. So it just strikes me that there needs to be some minor on-screen effect rather than just a tiny frame of animation that shows you what is going on. I don't know, maybe FromSoftware think that, oh no, that's hand-holding. But either way, that fight was annoying, not because the mechanics were hard, but because of the taking away of control from your character. And there's no skill, really, involved in that. It is just, you know, learning patterns, and it's the thing that Overwatch is suffering with currently with its meta. There are so many characters that they've introduced with control abilities, crowd control, that the balance, the essential balance of it has been lost, and now they're just playing, you know, black band-aids. They're just trying to slap plasters on things to try and fix a balance, which is never going to get balanced again because they've given too many characters the ability to take away control from you. And taking away control from a player is in many ways the cardinal sin of gaming. Also, the jump in the air and take the lightning and zap it back, that is not very responsive or very accurate. I don't know, maybe I was doing it wrong, but it didn't feel like it was doing what it should have been. Maybe I had to dodge out of the... Maybe it was because I dodged out of the way, and it was very specific. I just need to jump straight up, grab it and shoot it back down. Don't know. Either way, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the fight. It was frustrating, and I'm sure that they're going to get more and more frustrating from here on out, because, you know, I've climbed to the top of the castle, so I strongly suspect that the world state will have got tougher from now on. It's just the way these games have tended to work. Either way, I will catch you all in the next one. I hope you have enjoyed the salt, and toodle pip. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe. Remember to ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.